Bien, creo que ya estamos on. Y tenemos el router este de acá. Ouch. Se partió. Soy tan de mala que se partió. Creo que ya. Mm, Bien. Parece que eso ya está. Chat del el chat de emisión en directo está inhabilitado. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué o qué? A ver. Gente. A ver, vamos a revisar qué carajo está pasando. Pues sí, fíjate. Parece que está inhabilitado. Ah, creo que ya sé para qué es. Creo que ya. Creo que ya con esto queda habilitado nuevamente el chat. Ah, ya está. Bien. Me gusta la nueva cámara. Con mucha mejor calidad. ¿Cómo jugaremos Wuthering? Creo que el color ideal será el azul. ¿Dónde estoy? Ah, la coraza del reactor. No, no nos interesa esto. Vámonos a la High Ray. Bien, ahí tenemos la misión. El último parche trajo la nueva actualización con Denia. Así que vamos a ver qué tal es el asunto con la... Oh, se activó de uno eso. ¿Qué tal es el asunto con la nueva historia?
She's right, little one. You might still have a way out. Because your suffering is nothing like hers. It cannot make you stronger. But neither will it last.
Y lo mató. Pinche arquitecto.
Enough staring at the dead bird, Denia.
Why did you kill it?
What's worthless doesn't deserve to continue. See? That was mercy.
Mercy, claro.
Just hours ago, you accepted Aleph One's gift. The first in this world to do so. Now, tell me, how did it feel?
I felt nothing.
So, nothingness. The void. But why do you tremble, Denia? Everything begins in the void. And you, most of all, should find it cozy.
Why did you kill it?
Self-awareness. A lamentable flaw in the course of evolution. Now, look up, Denia. What do you see?
The void and the dark.
Good. Remember what you've seen. You will accept them, Denia. Become one with them. This is the world's first gift to you. At last.
Interesting.
signs indicate sustained recovery. Void matter activity remains within normal parameters. Target frequency has not yet returned to the Syntony level. Initiating secondary protocol. Can you hear my voice, Denia?
Hola, Clanker. ¿Por qué no le pusieron pata de enferma? No quiero pensar en la incómoda que tiene que estar Denia y estar acostada así. Hola, Azorca, soy Armando de la Unión Intergaláctica. ¿Puedes venir ahora? Denia está despierta y en el elemento enfermera. Nos gustaría trabajar contigo en su caso. Claro. Muchas gracias. Nos vemos pronto. Bueno, antes voy a recargar mi bajo un cielo.
Denia, huh? You think she's all right?
Probablemente.
Denia. The Fraxidus made no move while she was unconscious. Have they really abandoned what they worked so hard to achieve? Or are they biding their time for something else? Let's go see for ourselves.
Interesante, pero primero vamos a recargar el refresco.
The blade most worn is often the sharpest. Good boy. Go fetch it.
¿Dónde está el otro de estos? Por si las dudas, no hay luz y por eso tengo esta cosa. Esto es alcohol y esto es cosa para el olor.
The blade most worn is often the sharpest.
Mucho mejor. Divina la visión secundaria esta de Franz. A ver, mira, le queda gigante a la moto. ¡Ah! La Dango Hiyuki está aquí atrás. Y se mueve y todo. Ya, Nana, véndeme algo.
Ah, Rover. I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription.
No, pues yo pensé que vendía las vainas para revivir. No las vende.
Ah, Rover.
Bueno. Pongámonos modo canon. En este caso irán Denia y el Roberto. ¿Ya? Aquí está.
I'm not much of a fighter. Can I just slack off?
No soy una luchadora, puedo estar en reposo.
Will not agree to that. Rover is here. Yes, I understand. Please rest assured. Sorry to pull you in on such short notice, Rover. I'm Arman. I sent the message. The situation's worse than we anticipated, so I'll keep it.
How's Denia?
She's awake. But just as we feared, the Fraxidus did something to her. After waking up, her frequency deteriorated rapidly into systemic failure. According to Rebel College's estimate, she has
Verga.
1 week, at best. No idea There's not enough time to even determine whether it's physiological or called. The new Federation is pressing charges over the Stridergate incident and the residual frequency on the dimmer planes. We didn't comply, of course. Denia was a Star Torch Academy student. Sending her there would turn her into a mere research subject and cost us our only chance to reach the truth or contest the charges.
I see the picture. When you say contest the charges, are you suggesting Denia is the key to breaking this stalemate?
Exactly. First, her connection to the Voidborn Threnodian has enormous research value. Even with the Stridergate sealed, she could open new directions for void matter science. And based on Iris's review of our prior interactions, Denia likely knows the source of the Threnodian frequency on the dimmer planes, the reason why her condition is worsening too. If she is willing to cooperate, we can resolve this before the new Fed forces our hand. We treat her, she helps with the report. It'll be a win-win, ideally.
Sounds like that didn't go very smoothly.
No, she's been resistant to any form of contact. This is where we need you, Rover. I'm sure you understand mental stability is a prerequisite for frequency control. You have prior contact with her, and your experience with Threnodians also makes you a safer anchor in the negotiation.
Denia might be a viable opening, but until I figure out what the Fraxidus is planning and where they are now, I shouldn't commit. I'll speak to her and make my judgment from there. Also, I want this meeting kept off the record. No files. Not even in Iris's archive.
Understood. Then I'll leave this in your hands. Her identity is only known to very...
Muy bien. Ah, pero... Ah, está en esta puerta. Yo pensé que iba a estar aquí acostadita, igual que siempre.
Whatever her reason was for saving me and Hiyuki back then, and the Grand Architect's next move is still...
Vamos allá. Aquí está.
Denia.
I just saw Sagrika. That was crazy, Rover. I didn't think you'd actually, you know, drive that thing off. So, you're just gonna keep staring? Do you always come empty-handed when you visit patients?
Looks like she's free of the Thenodian's influence now. But that way of talking...
Yeah, I'm dying, right? That person gave me a gift a long time ago. Said when the time comes, I'd finally get a nice sleep. Who knows? But it's not hard to guess, is it? Just like a collar you put on cats and dogs, in case they get ideas.
¿Has conseguido un drop?
No. Cats and dogs might be too generous. At least they can still bite. I'm probably closer to a lab mouse now. So, Rover, did they send you to sweet talk a lab mouse?
Esta ratón.
Denia, I'm here because I chose to be. We've been on opposite sides before, but
There you go. Still all serious.
I want to try trusting you.
Right. In that case, am I supposed to look more excited? Too bad, Rover. I can't trust you in the same way. You saw me at my worst there. And you're still playing this game. You want answers. That's why you're here. How honest. I don't hate that. If you really want answers, how about we make a deal?
A deal?
Yes, a fair exchange. The collective can't get what they want from me. But you just might get what you want.
Los de pucheros.
Maybe you could stay with me for my birthday. This weekend. I'd like to have a good stroll in the academy again.
Your birthday's this weekend?
It could be, or not. Doesn't matter. What matters is you are there. I'm running out of time. Some things deserve a proper ending. With a good day.
An ending? What is she planning to do?
What? Doesn't feel safe even with you around? Then put another collar on me. Or a bomb. What's one more, right? You mean that? But people at the academy, do they know?
The Space Trek Collective never made your identity public. So for that day, you'll still be the Academy student Denia.
Always the busybody. Fine. Then it's a deal, right? Relax. I'll cooperate with their research for the next few days. Just don't get your hopes up. The Grand Architect wouldn't be sloppy enough to leave me unhandled. Anyway, no point worrying about it now. I'll see you this weekend, Rover.
Bueno, así que iremos a la celebración de Denia. Le quiero subir las sombras al juego. Siento que se van. Ven igual. Bajo el cielo infundido, sal de la sala. ¿No puedes entrar al lado de ella para tomar una foto? Es mejor que una Denia que dos Denias.
Now, do as I say.
¿Y Frances tiene esta con la de ahí? No, pues ninguno. Igualitas. Vámonos por la verga.
Rover, how did it go? A birthday? At the academy? I see. That is... But if that's the key to cooperation, the collective will treat it as a special case.
She said she wants a proper ending for some things. But I...
Noted. We'll initiate a full risk assessment immediately. And drop... Thank you. Would you be available in the afternoons of this weekend? We really appreciate your support. I know this is a very personal request. I'll send you the finalized plan before...
Muy bien. ¿Ahora qué? Espera por 2 días. Ah, mira, me llegaron las recompensas del drop de este que acaban de salirme. 2 días después. Ojo, 21 minutos y solamente lo que he hecho es ver cinemáticas. Noche, pero si ya esperé 2 días. A ver, un par de horitas más. ¿Ya? No agarró. Indie Company. Agarró con las piezas están listas, todo está preparado para recoger a Denia en la estación. Aquí mismo. Ah, no, arriba. Ok, a ver, vemos si podemos subir. Lucila. Esto no es de la historia principal, no tiene audio. Ok, claramente eso era de... Ah, misión completada, sí, era una misión de otra cosa. Ah, ok, toca subir. Ah, pues... yo también. Tenía.
You're here, Rover. The procedure and contact list have been sent to your terminal. All steps and contingency measures.
Procedimiento, lista de contactos aprobados para la salida escoltada de la razonadora especialmente confinada Denia. Clasificación restringida. Base de programación. De acuerdo con la resolución de protección de seguridad de material vacío de la High Rise y tras la revisión conjunta del Departamento de Material Vacío, la redactora de la Academia, la rectora Lucila, por la presente se otorga la aprobación para que la razonadora especialmente confinada Denia realice actividades escoltadas dentro de las áreas limitadas. Procedimiento operativo. Pues, director del proyecto, doctor Armand, responsable de su demanda in situ. ¿Qué carajo? ¿Por qué te atreves así? Okay. Configuración de seguridad. Sarso acompañará al sujeto durante toda la operación del plan de las fuerzas de la PSFA permanecerá en la espera. Razonadora confinada Denia. Lleva en dispositivo supresión de resonancia vinculada al sistema IRIS. La autoridad de activación de dispositivos se delegará a Sarsuka, responsable de la fase de in situ. Puede en cualquier momento emitir un comando de activación del sistema IRIS. Fase 1, comienzo. El sujeto Denia se ha transferido en custodia reportable del resultado in situ en la estación de la cadena pasajera. Fase 2, ascensor central. El sujeto está al nivel 1 a través del ascensor central. Se permiten las reuniones en orden reactivo. Fase 4, acceso a la zona residencial. Fase 5, acceso al archivo. Fase 6, resto, notas adicionales. La duración de contacto con los contactos secundarios debe ser estrictamente limitada. Se prohíbe el sujeto a cualquier ingerencia de alimentos no especificados en relación. No. ¡Qué verga! ¿Por qué están? ¿En serio esperan que leamos todo esto? Bueno, a ver, obvio. Esto es un contrato inesperado, protocolo. Básicamente es el documento que redactó Lucila
Very
para.
detailed. I see a resonance suppression device and declared contact entries. Everyone's agreed on that.
Yes. At Denia's request, we used her terminal to schedule the meetings under a recovery discharge notice. The suppression device was... Here, take this. If she starts feeling unwell, have her use it.
So you found a way to relieve her frequency failure?
No, these are only tranquilizers. We've adjusted the dosage for this operation. As for a treatment plan...
No wonder Denia behaved that way last time. She'd already seen this coming.
The diagnosis from Rebel College shows that the problem doesn't lie with her resonance ability, but a failure in her... We're still validating several hypotheses regarding the symptoms. Hopefully...
This is looking grimmer than I thought. Still, if it's related to Thermodian frequencies, the Black Shores might have better solutions.
Don't concern yourself with the research. For now, we'll need you to focus on today's operation.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Hope you both have a pleasant day.
Y nos voy por la verga con Denia.
So, I'll be in your hands today, Rover.
¿Ahora qué hago? ¿Me la llevo en moto de aquí al ascensor?
You promised me a birthday. Remember? Why the serious face? Even so, you can't walk around with that. Come on, try it like me. There. See? You look nicer when you smile.
I can do that. But remember your situation. Don't...
Yeah, I know.
Dime que me la llevo en moto.
Finally, they let me out for a walk. Feels kind of nice being a student, doesn't it, Rover? Funny. You'd think there'd be more people here on a weekend. Don't tell me. They heard I was coming. This way leads to the garden zone.
Yes. This is where you're supposed to meet Sagrika.
Oh, Sagrika, when was the last time we went shopping together?
A ver, nos metemos al ascensor bola.
If the elevator breaks, do we get stuck here?
I can get...
Hombre. Te estoy diciendo porque tú hablas con una chica y tú dices lo pobre por la fuerza. Yo huevo también.
The elevator was fast.
Let's go, Denia.
This feels like a walk. You'll have my back when she starts asking questions.
Pero vamos a vernos con la Sagrika. Ahí está. ¿Tiene? ¿Qué pega?
Hey, Rover. Wanna swing by the arcade first?
Are you trying to avoid Sagrika?
Oh, so you saw.
This is your own request. Give me a reason to cancel it.
The reason is, I'm not feeling so great. Maybe we should just...
Ya la vieron.
Denia? Wow. Hi, Siggy. Did I keep you waiting?
No, I just got here too. Oh, why are you with Denia today, Senior?
No es romántico.
I didn't realize you were that close. But that's nice. At least Denia finally gets some fresh air. Every time I went to the infirmary, Dr. Luke said you still needed some rest. So, are you feeling better now?
Oh, I was better a while ago. Guess it's just bad sleep. I mean, a ward's never as comfy as your own room.
Bad sleep? Have you been having nightmares again? I heard what happened last time really affected a lot of people. You don't think it's because of the void matter contamination, right?
Of course not. I just pretended to be sick for a bit longer, so I don't have to get back to class so soon. Relax. Having Rover watch over me is plenty. Come on, Siggy. Didn't you want to go photograph the white bird in the garden? It'll be off duty if you don't hurry.
Okay then. Make sure you catch up with us later on, Senior. Did you know, Nia? The photography fan club is planning to apply for a studio.
They have budget for that? Was it the prize they won from the campus event?
Yeah. They won't stop talking about how much they owe you. You're yawning more than usual today. Are you sure it's not some kind of after effect?
No way! I've just been inside too long. Got a little sensitive to sunlight.
No,
No, pero no hay nadie.
You can't stay shut in all the time.
¿Quitaron a todos los NPCs para esta
Little
misión o qué?
sunlight's good for you.
Too bright.
A ver, ¿nos tengo que tomarle fotos a Denia o qué? Oh, no, ahora sí, gente. Mágicamente.
Look, the photography fan club's here. Wanna go say hi?
I'll pass. A bunch of camera-obsessed weirdos. Their prize money has nothing to do with me anyway.
What are you talking about? Without you, they would have shut down by now.
It was for an Academy promo thing. The theme was Star Torch, Moments of Happiness. Why? I was the model, actually. Someone came to me and said they'd buy me a luxury buffet if I agreed to pose for a couple of photos while eating. For a moment, I genuinely believed they were being generous. I even skipped a meal on purpose. Turned out their luxury buffet was the cafeteria.
But the photos came out beautifully. They even made it to the Fuel's A Seal-Proof Guide to Enrollment.
It's just marketing for freshmen. You smile no matter what you're eating. That's what being a model feels like, I suppose. Besides, you know I never really liked taking photos.
Yeah, you're right. The only time we took a group photo was when Nivora insisted. Huh. Speaking of Nivora, I wonder how she's doing now.
Preguntando por el gran arquitecto.
Siggy?
Hmm?
Let's take another photo together.
Really? That's a first for you.
Come on, Rover. You too. And can I borrow your camera?
Y que
Alright,
camina como una niña, una niña pequeña.
2, 1.
Cheese!
I'll save the photo on Rover's terminal for now. We can print it someday.
Look! In the photo! It's the white bird! It flew that way!
Es el pajarito. El parajito.
An unidentified rare species. The fabled pure white bird. It's been a year since we first saw it, and we still haven't gotten a close look.
Calm down. For all we know, it could just be someone's resonance ability.
As if. You and your dry humor, Nia. I'm pretty sure it flew this way. Where did...
Why don't we split up? You head that way, Siggy. Rover and I will check this way.
Okay. Pink...
Tengo que quedarme con Denia.
We've got the mind-bending herder,
Oh, despawnearon.
illuminator, the ghost girl.
Ahora sí, gente.
Hey, can you imagine her face if we told her the white bird is just Hiyuki's ability? So it really is her. That kind of cold frequency is hard to forget. Will she be watching us like this the whole time today?
Hiyuki is just doing her job. And she's kinder than she looks.
I know. She sometimes reminds me of you. But
No.
unfortunately, that's my least favorite kind of person. What? Are you saying you care about my opinion, Rover? Sorry. Being straightforward doesn't do it for me. Okay. I'll stop. I wonder how Sagrika's getting on. Let's go find... She headed this way, right? Where did she go?
Tiene que ir a fotografiar la plaza en este momento con buscar a Sigirika. Ah, un pin. No joda. Estábamos aquí. Fuimos a buscar el pájaro y la loca llegó hasta allá. Y...
You can't find it either?
Seriously, Siggy. If you went into biology, you'd be a legend by now.
I just want to confirm a new species before I graduate. And you really don't come out enough, Denia. A little more activity would be good.
Please, give me a break. I'm not exactly built for running or fighting like you are.
Since when are you bad at fighting?
Oh, right. Didn't you say you wanted to call home?
Oh, it is. That's rare. There's you.
Go on, before they start worrying. I've got some family matters to handle too.
Okay then.
I know what you're worried about. I remember everything from back then. Why would I ever contact those people?
Then who are you calling?
This'll do. I'll just open the comm, and you can wait here with me for a while. Yeah, it was all made up to keep her happy. But I didn't realize how much effort it takes.
This will only complicate things.
But I can't be honest with her, can I? She's all cheerful on the outside, but she bears more than enough worries for her size. As her friend, that's the least I can do. And besides, having a sweet, trusting friend like her around is a great cover, isn't it? Oh, I thought you'd put it more gently. All right. Looks like she's finished her call.
Perfect timing. We should go check up. What made you want to buy cake today, Denia?
You'll find out. Today's new desserts include frostwork dumpling, fern spore kelp biscuit, pine needle lichen roll, and, on special, jarred fish muffin.
¿Qué carajo son esas recetas?
Those names sound intense.
Do you think you could assemble them into a cake?
Qué asco.
What a terrifying thought, Nia.
Taste aside, the operational procedure was very clear about food intake. I should check with Armand.
I'm just going through the motions. She can eat it for me.
I happen to know a team that specializes in desserts. We could order a cake from them.
What kind of style are you thinking of?
Oh, really? Then can I add rainbow beam pop rocks? And creeping torch pine nuts. Oh, and some fruit crackle too?
Mhm.
Denia, you can't put pop rocks on a cake. You need to start with a base flavor.
Okay. Let me think. Let's get an orange cake. I promised Sagrika we'd celebrate together. She likes oranges. But make sure you add everything I mentioned earlier, okay?
Van 45 minutos de pura cinemática, increíble. Sale Arman sobre el pastel. Ni siquiera necesito un pastel de cumpleaños, pero no creo que los que venden en la academia sirvan. Ni siquiera los vendedores los tocarían, no los compres. Nosotros nos encargamos del pastel, pero verificar en la preparación qué tipo de pastel quiere. Un pastel de naranja. A ver. ¿Cómo que eliminó un mensaje?
Have you decided yet?
Keeping it a secret for now. Tonight
Tonight might not work for me. I I promised Professor Mornier I'd help out at the reactor drive today.
Well, that's a shame, Siggy. I was hoping to share the birthday cake with you, but I guess you'll just have to make do with the leftovers.
Birthday cake? Wait, today's your birthday? So that's why Rover is... Then I'll leave Professor Mornier a message.
It's all right, Siggy. I'm sure you've got something really important to do with
Well, asking for a day off once in a while wouldn't.
Nope. No running away from it. How can you become the kind of person you look up to if you run away from something like this?
But aren't you the one who's been telling me it's okay to run away this whole time, Denia?
It was just to make you feel better. I say it to everyone.
No, you're acting super weird today. All of a sudden you asked me to come out, had me take pictures with you, revealed it's your birthday, and told me not to run away. It's not like you at all.
Siggy,
Are you hiding something from me?
Couldn't you be a little less perceptive at a time like this, Sigrika?
If you want me to keep playing dumb, I can do that, and I'll leave it there, as usual. But there's only one thing I want to make sure. Will you still be celebrating your birthday this time next year?
I will.
Then next year, we'll celebrate your birthday together. Promise?
Promise.
How about we make a cake together when the time comes?
I thought you said there's only one thing you wanted to make sure of.
Denia still has some checkups to do tonight. Maybe after she's fully recovered in a few days.
You sound just like Dr. Harrison, Senior. It's fine. We've made a promise. Right. Off I go to sort out some files.
You go get those files, Sigrika.
Happy birthday, Denia.
That was tough. I'm never good at this with her around. Well, that made things really awkward at the end. If you'd just listened to me and moved on. Oh, sneaky you. Being so nice and kind all of a sudden. To be honest, I'm really impressed hearing those words from you. I suppose you must have gone through plenty of farewells, haven't you? Strong, caring. Keep it up and I might actually fall for you. All right, break time's over. I almost died of boredom being stuck in the sickbed these past few days. How about you and I go play some video games, Rover?
Ok, se acabó esta vuelta. Bien, dirige de la sala recreativa de inmersión mental. ¡Guapo! Sigo pensando que debieron habernos dejado llevar a Denia en moto.
Look at all those games. What do you have in mind? I was thinking the high-roy blocks. Wait, really? Don't tell me. You're the type who during a date wants to watch separate movies and just meet up.
Playing Lahai blocks with you brings back bad memories.
You have such a good memory. All right, let's start with your game.
Tachi minijuego de cargar esta vaina. Fíjate que en el Hyrule no había demasiados minijuegos.
That character you're using, is that me? That feels a bit odd. And is that Sigrika next to you? Oh, there's a cake coming down.
Keep the joystick steady.
Is Sigrika moving faster than I am? Here, let me give it a go.
All yours.
Tu madre.
I'm dead. I guess Sigrika and I don't make much of a tag team. Shame. I haven't figured out these new games yet. Let's just go play La Hyrule Blocks, Rover.
Tu madre con esta mujer y sus bloques de la Hyrule.
High scores. I've been really good at it since I was a child, you know. Still holding grudges, are we? Or is this your way to get my...
A ver. Jugar a bloques de la High Rail. O a Tetris. Ah, no. ¿Cuál era este?
I didn't know you were this good. Well, anyway, I was wondering, how did you and Ziggy get acquainted, Rover?
We met during the New Solar Celebration.
Ah, I heard Ziggy mention you were a great help. Any stories you mind sharing?
You know what happened. Weren't you the ones behind it all?
That wasn't my plan at all.
Epa.
You were gonna say goodbye to her, right?
I suppose. I wanted to treat her to some cake, and then get it off my chest when the time is right.
You mean the birthday, the goodbye, or you've been lying to her the whole time?
All of it, I guess. I actually hoped she'd be angry. That way, by the time she realizes I'm gone, she won't feel as upset. Knowing your ex-friend died is better than losing an actual friend, right? That is why I hate people like you. Keeping all the burdens on yourself when you know you can ignore them. The exact way of life I loathe.
But you still encouraged her.
Oh, sneaky you. Beating my score while I was distracted talking. Messing up little things like this every now and then can actually make you more likable, okay? Anyway, it's getting late. We should keep moving. The archive is usually my favorite place for pastime.
He sido colgado aquí. ¿De qué te la entrada? Está aquí mismo ese huevón.
Denia! I heard from our mom that you've been hospitalized in the infirmary for the last few days. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, you look paler than you were before. A patient should get plenty of rest. And this is... Oh, wait! You must be Rover, right? I'm surprised to see Denia with you. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she?
No, not at all. It's her birthday today, and the infirmary asked me to take her out for some fresh air.
Did they now? That makes it sound even more suspicious. Sure, she wasn't hard to miss, taking naps here in her first week of school. When she heard I needed data on the Void Storm at the time, she just rushed out of campus with that sketchy bubble of hers. What were you thinking, really?
That was ages ago. Can we please move on?
Well, I feel I should pass it on to as many people as possible before I graduate. And you? Try not to be the hero all the time. Just learn to lean on the people around you more often.
Graduate?
Here, this is for you. I never got the chance to give it to you. You were always nagging me about that Roy and Fairy Tales collection. I had a friend print it in color.
Pero le falta un brazo.
I had no idea it's your birthday today. So, consider it a birthday gift from me, Denia.
Nastasha, your hands.
Just a minor issue from that incident earlier. Don't worry, Dr. Herson said I'll barely notice it in a few years.
It's from that void matter contamination. But if it can heal, as you said, then there's really no need for you to leave, right? With all those advanced techs of the Space Trek Collective.
Well, that's exactly why they deemed it's no longer safe for me to stay here. Something about Lahai Roy's environment makes the contamination even worse for the nervous system.
But...
Who would have thought my own thesis would set me up for early retirement?
But you once said your dream is to...
unveil the secrets of void matter particles for all mankind? I recall saying something like that, yeah. But listen, Denia, dreams are sometimes just...
No, that's not it. Even someone like me can tell. Everyone here. Everyone here signed the agreement. If they choose to leave Lahai Roy, that means...
calling it quits. Not even close. Who knows, maybe I'll come back from the new Federation in a couple of years. It's too bad you'd have already graduated by then.
That's not what I meant. You've always been a great student, Nastasha. It shouldn't have ended like this.
Ah, que estás esperando a Carrerosito.
Everything that's happened. It's all my fault.
What's with you today? How is this your fault?
I'm sorry, Nastasha. Denia's not fully recovered yet. You'll have to excuse us.
I see. Keep your eyes on the road. She seems a little off today. Oh, and happy birthday, Denia.
You okay, Denia? Your frequency is very unstable now. You should take your meds.
Puta, se descargó la batería. Ay. No aguanto lo suficiente para seguir escribiendo. Tengo que cerrar esto porque, pues, hay luz.